So let's today topic will be how many ways we can make a field required in Salesforce. So there are a couple of ways we can make a field required in Salesforce. Like we use page layouts and we use field properties and we can use validation rules and Apex code and visual programming and lightning pages. So coming to firstly, we'll choose the field properties. So field properties means when we are creating a field or any field you want to make, you created a field and you want to make it as a required field. So that can be done through the field properties. So how it can be done is uh, we have to go to the object manager. So suppose I want to make a field in account object as a mandatory field. Go to the account object, go to the fields and relationship sections. Uh, let's go to this active field, click on edit. So here you can see on under general option you have required always require a value in this in order to save. Using field properties by checking on this and saving, you can make it as a required using the field properties. One more way will be page layouts. Page layouts, suppose we made the active field using this field properties, and another way will be page layouts. Go to the page layout, account layout, click on edit. Now go to the field. So where is that active field? So here is the active field. Click on this symbol, orange symbol. There are two options: read only and required. Click on required. So in this way also we can make a field required using the page using page layouts. And one more option will be validation rules. So validation rules, how can we make using validation rules? So validation rules, go to the validation rules. So rating as a mandatory field we made. Rating as a mandatory field means it's a required field. So I can show it in the rating field how it we done. So this is the formula. So it is a rating is a pick list field. So that's why we're using text rating. We'll get the text value in that field, and is it is blank, we use to make, if it is an is blank, then show this up, please choose the rating value. So in this way we can make a field mandatory using validation rules. So what happens is, so is blank. So is blank, check whether the expression is true or false. Is blank means whether there is a value in that field or not. It checks it. If it is there is no value, it shows error message. Please choose rating value. So this way, it will throw an error message, and we should enter a field value in rating field. So in this way, we can make the field mandatory. And one more way will be the Apex code. So there is a concept in Apex called triggers. Using triggers, there will be a trigger events before insert and before update. Using those, we can make a field is mandatory whenever we are updating a record or inserting a record. We can make the field as a mandatory. For that purpose, we use add error method. This is the method we use to show the field is required. Okay, using Apex code, in this way we can do this, make the field as a mandatory, and using visual pages and lightning components. So visual forces and lightning components is UA components like Angular for on-premise devices. So we use these scripting languages like JavaScript, JScript to make that field mandatory in the browser level itself. So in this way we can make a field mandatory in total 5 ways in Salesforce. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please comment. We'll get back to you and solve your doubts regarding this. Thank you.